All right, winners finals. This is, by the way, the open bracket part, right? So even though it's the Latin America, like premiere, this is the part where everybody can play in it. So that's why we have Mago Haitani, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna wear a blazer. Red Bull events are usually a little bit more casual than that anyway. You probably haven't like really thought about it, but if you compare Red Bull to most other companies, like when we work with Red Bull, it is relatively casual. Back throw dizzy? That was maybe, what did he try? That was not jumping heavy kick, right? When you block this here, he's holding up forward. He doesn't want to get thrown, so he's just committed to it. I feel like he tried to Tatsu, but Mago was technically on the other side of him here, so he just got jumping heavy kick or something. I feel like that's what happened. So dizzy gone. Waking up forward in the corner is a really common strategy, and it's very good, right? It beats throw baits and it beats throws. And usually if someone punishes you for it, what do? They like anti-air you with like, you know, back medium punch or like standing heavy, like something that's not that big. This is big for both of them, by the way. Getting this far in the tournament means that they pretty much secured themselves a spot in Capcom Cup. That was a punish. The air fireball hit really early. If you stand block air fireball, oh no, buffer's no good. Nice. Is that more damage than doing drill in the DP? I'm not actually sure. Justin is currently ranked 6th or 7th or something like that in CPT rankings. He's got a lot of points. And he'll be at the NA final, obviously, right? So get some chip. EX air fireball from Akuma is like a good stop sign. It kind of slows the match down. Counter hit combo. Oh, that was probably a buffer. No jump out. It's hard. You got to guess right there, right? Side switch. He's going to spend it, and he has corner positioning now. It's pretty likely... That was a great uppercut. It's pretty likely Mago gets another V-trigger. Well, he might not even need it. Boom, boom. Yeah, spend it. There's minimum scaling on critical art. At a certain point, the super always does like a set amount of damage, right? The lowest amount it can do. And at that point, the combo was long enough, did enough damage, it didn't matter. Damn, he just walked in there and was like, what's good? Medium punch. The NA finals will be November 16th, 17th weekend. I'll be there. It's in Washington, D.C. Whoa, that was cool. 2 weeks, yeah. Haitani's delaying a lot of these crouching medium punches. And there's enough of a gap that Mago is like backdashing or walking back between them. I think he should start doing crouching medium kick and trying to hit confirm. On the walk back. Yeah, that right there. Mago's obviously walking back, right? I think he should do it a little bit more. Yeah, you can't swing after hooligan drill. Man, you got an MK Tatsu there. Uppercut? He might bounce? Oh, I thought he would get the weird bounce out. See, he's trying to chase a backdash there, right? When he does crouching medium punch, oh, you might be dead. Yeah. He built it on the last hit. That he's trying to read backdashes on the plus frames, right? Crouching medium punch, dash forward, standing medium kick is... You're scouting here a backdash, because this will punish backdash. Right. Damn, he just swung with it too. He was like, whatever, standing medium kick buffer. Yeah, the NA Finals is a little interesting because it obviously also has Red Bull Conquest, which has Tekken and Guilty Gear there as well. They have tournaments for that, as well as the open bracket premier event and the regional final for Street Fighter. So there's like sort of 4 tournaments there, right? Damn, that Fierce was really well placed. Yeah, I like him going low medium kick. Just to see if Mago's walking back. You have to try it so that Mago stops walking back. And if he starts challenging, then you frame trap him again or you throw him. Uppercut? Oh, he got trade jab on the other side. There it is. Counter hit combo. See, Mago stepped back right there. He stood up again in that block string. It's very hard, but that's what makes Tokido's Akuma so good, right? Is that his hit confirms are excellent. He was It's a really common thing. You can always tell a player is looking for Cammy's dive kick. When they jump back like this and they walk forward, they're looking to uppercut the jump probably, is the idea, right? Uppercut the jump or stuff, whatever they do. Yeah, go low there. Mago got that little step back though. This is a pro player here. He's a professional. He blocks crouching medium medium punch, and then take a little look, right? I want you to look at the top of the screen. Where Capstar Drake hit me with the 5 months. Thanks very much, Capstar Jake. So Mago blocks crouching medium punch, and then look at this. He stands up and steps back. So all he does is stand up and walk back for the tiniest little frame that he's allowed to do. And then that creates him extra distance, right? So it's very hard to see that when you're watching it. But watch this again, right? Just check it out. Knockdown. Look at the little walk back Mago does. See that? It's so hard to see, but it gains him a little bit of extra space on everything he blocks. So the game doesn't have like naturally built-in defensive options on like for most characters, right? But when you do that, you create that extra little distance. See exactly what Haitani did there. You create that extra little distance so that you can get out of situations like that, right? Just that little step back in every block, after every block to create distance. It's an important thing to learn how to do because without that, you're oftentimes stuck in block strings that, you know, just kind of go on forever and ever and ever. And even when you watch, it's very subtle. You just see the character model for the, ooh, that was good. For the slightest frame stand up, right? Oh yeah, EX Demon Flip stuff. Mago with the lead, but ooh, that was a dangerous, both two really dangerous things there. The first dangerous thing is this neutral jump. If he uppercuts you here, like that's pretty scary, right? Second is the dash forward and he throws immediately. If you get frame trapped there, or if you're like, you just get smoked by a throw bait, it could be tough. This is tough as thanking all my wonderful subs. Thanks very much for the 4 months, player one. A lot of subs back. I appreciate it. Man, Mago's finding a lot of walk up, delay, counter hit, right? This right here. That's why he went for forward medium or forward heavy punch to just sail over it. That was a good choice. Welcome home. Thank you very much. It's good to be back. Good to be back in streaming. I felt pretty good today. After, man, look at this guy, Mago, go. Look at all the subs go. Thanks very much. Toeman John, 11 for the 2 months. Crouching jab, right? Crouching medium punch. We talked about this earlier. After he blocks crouching medium punch, there's always that time where Mago stands up, steps back, crouches again. To create that extra distance, right? Push himself out of range on defense. It's very little, but it gains you extra space. And that extra space can be really important in some block strings. Yeah, Daigo is very, very good at doing the walk back as well. Yeah, Mago did it there as well. Yeah, that was just a buffer. EX didn't kill. Oh no. Just be ready for air fireball to EX DP. That's the main thing you're looking out for here if you're Mago. That's fine. Grounded fireball is okay to eat. Air fireball, you can't let this happen. That really sucks. He did a jab. Oh, he did a jab. That was all he wanted to do. He was trying to be so safe. Look at how safe he was being. He was walking up. He's buffering to deal with the air fireball. And then he's just like, ugh, jab. Nope. Smoked. Absolutely smoked. One time, you're like, let me just hit a crouching jab right here. And then you just get destroyed. I don't know if they uploaded Canada Cup, right? I don't think they did. When they do, we'll watch it back, probably. I think that's the plan. Just like I plan to thank Shadow Assassin. Thanks very much for the 6 months of Rooney. He pressed the button. Ooh, he was a little late on that whiff punish. I'm impressed that he didn't fire off the drill, because it kind of looked like he was going to have it. It's on Capcom Fighters JP, yes, but I'm Sajam US, so I only watch that footage. Capcom Fighters JP is a different set of permissions than Capcom Fighters, you have to understand. So I stream the NA stuff. Right? When I restream stuff for Capcom Fighters, it's on there. When I watch footage, it's on the US feed. So, yeah. I don't have permission to use that feed. And I only do things... Oh, that was supposed to be a counter hit combo. He just missed it. No, it's not Japan's greater than NA. It's just Japan's different than NA. One day when you grow up and you have a job, you'll understand, G2A Akira, that that's how companies work. He's alive? Oh, no. Baited. Oh, boy. Is there a Sajam JP with anime girls? Yes. There's a Sajam JP. He plays rhythm games. He's the best Osu player in his neighborhood. Oh, he tried to tech. You know, he tried to do this very early on when he got knocked down in the corner, right? He tried to do jump tatsu out of there. And I don't blame Mago for trying to uppercut because Cammy's uppercut has some of the most like vertical and horizontal range, right? It goes really far. But damn, that sucks. Sajam-kun. Yeah, that's the channel on YouTube. Oh, man. He just tried to hit a button twice there. Back throw Dizzy's here. Back throw's the round, probably. What the f... Alright, I'll be honest. My actual reaction to this Fierce is, what the fuck are you doing, friend? Is this a setup that I don't know about with Fierce? Crouching medium punch? Yeah, that ain't real. FGC roast. I really want to do one. There's one that'd be excellent. S tier roast. They did one for the summit, right? The Smash Summit. They did one. It was really good, I thought. What kind of made up ass? I don't know what he did. What's the difference between Haitani and Tokido? Tokido's a little bit more comfortable with the character overall, I think. Haitani is hella good. And I think his strengths are not really like traditional Shoto strengths. It's more like the way he walks you down and plays offense. You notice how like in the pocket he plays, right? Like I don't think he plays very much fireball game with this character. He really kind of plays Akuma more like a brawler than like Tokido usually does, right? Nice. Yeah, that's a punish. You try to hit confirm crouching medium kick, but at some ranges you'll miss on the that's a hard block. You miss on the whatever it's called, right? The MK Tatsu, the first hit doesn't hit or something. Yeah, the way this works, this is the open bracket part of the tournament, right? After the open bracket's over, they have the regional final. The regional final will qualify one player from that region to Capcom Cup. Yeah, you know what's weird about this is that you're almost never quite certain where you're gonna end up after this. It kind of looks like you. Where would you guess Cammy is here, right? My guess is like she's on the left side over here, right? My guess is that she's like right around here somewhere, and she's on the left side. So Mago thinks the same thing, and he tries the forward dash, probably, I guess, and he just ends up back here. He's like, oh shit. It's pretty ambiguous about where you'll end up after that with Cammy. Sometimes you just don't know where you are, because you can end up on either side depending on when you drill. He's going to look for the uppercut. This is the main thing that Haitani is pumping here. Pump an uppercut to deal with the jump. Nice. That was a whiff punish. Not intentionally, but that was pretty scary. He definitely died there to jump dive kick, if that's what Mago had done, right? Because if you dash forward jab, you're getting smoked by jump dive kick. Mago's looking stressed. They both need CPT points, for sure. And this is the one to do it. It's a premier event, and these two are in winners finals, which means one of them has the highest chance of winning, right? The LatAm player with the best result qualified here? Not quite. I'll explain it after this match is over. The shaking hands? Yeah, if you've ever played in a tournament match, you know about the shaky hands. Everybody gets shaky hands in tournament. Yeah, he was buffering that all day. That's just the way it works. When you're playing in tournament, you have adrenaline pumping, and you get the shaky hands. Obviously, it doesn't affect you when you're playing, right? Like your hands are shaky, but you're hitting the buttons, everything's cool. But yeah, your hands shake all the time when you have a close match like that. V-skill activate. I like that choice. I also like him not doing air fireball there. I can't believe that jump back didn't hit. Oh, you're dead? Akuma's jab is absolutely ridiculous. It's one of the best jabs in the game, I think. The amount of damage it could lead to, it can side switch. It anti-aired right there. It's fast, it goes far. It's so good. I like him checking the dash. Haitani's been dashing a lot up in Mago's face to try to catch him on the ground, right? That's kind of the way I think about Haitani as a player. Interrupted into the jab. If he did standing medium kick there, I think that would have gotten frame trapped, but... Nice. I like that range that Mago walked up into. Oh, no. What did he... Hold on. Whoops. Let me look at that real quick. Did he try heavy tatsu or something? Yeah, it must have been heavy tatsu, right? Heavy tots. It happens. I didn't do the Vega. Doomsnake versus Itabashi. I didn't watch because it was 21 minutes long. And I don't know if I can survive doing that match right now. Nice. Crush counter. Too far for EX uppercut. Yeah, after that Crouching Fierce is blocked there, your pressure is really not as scary, right? There's so much pushback. Even though you're +3, there's a lot of pushback. Wow, that was sick defense. How many human beings will not flinch there, right? It's really hard to train yourself not to do that. And it is what it is. You have to train yourself, right? That's what it is. If Mago jumps here and he hits DP super, he's dead. So you got to be careful about that. If you eat crouching medium kick, you're dead. Fireball, you're dead. So he kind of has to... Yeah, everything he hits has to be very, very sure that he's not going to die. No super? What the hell, Mago? What are you doing, bro? Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't die, Mago. Don't you fucking die here. Nice block. At the last second, too. Nice. He's trying to sail over crouching medium kick. If he eats a standing medium kick here, he's probably dead, right? Standing medium kick. Oh, my, he's alive. That didn't combo. I don't even know if EX... I was going to say, I don't even know if EX Fireball would have comboed at that range. I think at this range right there, I'm not sure. Maybe. Right, crouching medium kick whiff. And then Akuma jab is so good, man. This is what Haitani was doing really well in like almost the whole set, right? Like stepping in and interrupting Mago's dash and like making his dashes count every time he dashed in, right? That was big. Haitani basically qualifies at this point, right? He knows at this point he's qualified for CPT. With the amount of points you get for at least second place, he knows he's chilling.